I'm going to show you how I make my masa for my tamales. 1 pound of lard. We're gonna whip it until it is fluffy. Once it's fluffy, you're gonna add 5 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so it should have like this fluffy consistency a little bit. And then, like I said, add your salt. And your baking powder. And just mix it a little bit so that it gets mixed pretty well in there. And then we'll add our masa and our broth. Okay, so you're going to need 6 cups of the masa and 6 to 7 cups of broth, or 4 cups of broth and 2 to 3 cups of water, just if you don't have enough broth. I use chicken broth for my chicken tamales and my bean tamales. You're gonna add your masa to your mixer, and then you're gonna mix it together. I do it on low to start with, and then add in the water, not water, sorry, broth. Mix it real good, and then we'll add in our 2nd cup. So the 2nd cup, before you do it, make sure you scrape your sides so you're getting all of your lard and everything in there. Add your 2nd cup. And then as it's mixed together, add your liquid. The chicken broth that I am using, I use to make my chicken stuff for the meal with my tamales. Same thing. Now it's time for the 3rd. So we'll shut it off, scrape the sides, and then we'll add our 3rd cups. So, the 3rd one. I don't use water unless I absolutely have to. I like using the broth for all the flavor. And you would like a little bit slushy. You can turn it down a little bit so it's not moving so much. Once it's mixed, same thing, scrape the sides, add your 4th cups. Add your 4th. Then same thing, scrape the sides down, then add your 5th. It will start to get a little harder to mix for your machine if it's just like in the first setting, so just bump it up a little bit. And it will get a little messy. I have a small bowl. Okay, sorry, I had to clean up a little bit. Then you're gonna add your 6th. Go ahead and add this. See if it makes sense. Oh, that's good. Once you add your 6-pack, you'll just mix it for about 10 minutes or so. And then I usually taste it and see if it needs more salt. If it does, I do add it. Also, if it is not the consistency that you want me, I like a little bit of a firmer consistency. I'll add some more masa just to get it to the consistency that I want, and then I will do my float test. So this is a little bit of a wetter consistency. I don't like that. So I'm gonna add some more masa and mix it up. This is the consistency that I do like, but it is not doing the float test like I would like it, so I guess we're not gonna do that this time. But it will still come out good regardless. So we'll let that sit for about 15 minutes or so, and then we will get our tamales going.